Sports for this NBA presentation. And on tap tonight, it's the Denver Nuggets going up against the Miami Heat. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, Brian. Jimmy Butler has a single-minded focus. He said, I don't need an MVP. I don't care about anybody's opinion. No trophy means anything except for the Larry O'Brien. I want to be a champion. I mean that. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to win.
I don't doubt him, Allie. Thanks very much. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Ball is out there with Junior. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's the great one in at the 4 slot. And for the Nuggets, we've got Jamal Murray. And it's Clutch in at the center position. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing. And competition for minutes makes a team better.
Now here's Murray. Misses the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And rejected. Pass to lights out. Wide open look. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Ball outside. To the paint. Here's buckets. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Outside Murray. Goes up from the top of the key. Lights out. No good. Shot's good by the great one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's lights out. Sinks it from distance. 5 points in the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass. Set up the alley-oop flush. Knocked loose. Here's Butler. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
That's good from Butler.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Pass to lights out. Oh, are you kidding me?
Amazing!
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Now here is Junior. Ball passes to Junior. Back to Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And finished off by Adebayo.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Here's lights out. Butler covering. Pass to Slim. Here's Marshall. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively, put the defense back on his heels.
Here's Ball. Can't hit it from 12 feet. The Nuggets trail. From deep three-point range, Marshall can't hit. And a deep three from Junior. From beyond the arc, and then some. Junior's got 7 points in the game.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The ball's knocked loose. Ball with a steal. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Adebayo with the rejection.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy. I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Hammers the lob through.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
Now here is Junior. He's closely guarded. Good on the shot. 9 points in the game.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
And so it's Miami. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. So far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
The Heat with the lead. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. Then it's Monte Morris. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Prez in at the 4-man position. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Jokic is doubled. Porter finds Morris. 4 on the clock. Denied by Adebayo. Pass break Miami. Shot's good by the great one.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
To the inside, the great one.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. The Nuggets shooting just around 36%. Not the best execution. That's tipped. Morris passes to Porter. Jokic against Adebayo. Jokic, good.
And it's really a sight to see. I mean, it's almost a set shot from Jokic. Always under control and accurate, especially inside the line.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Here's Valentine. Here's Armstrong. That shot off the mark. Ooh, good D by Junior. Junior is doubled. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And Denver has possession. The Nuggets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Jokic in the post. He's guarded by Lowry. Jokic's shot is good.
Inside the paint, Jokic has that physicality that can make the defense a non-issue. He can just muscle his way for a shot.
Down low. And Junior throws it down.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Jokic passes to Porter. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Pass to Valentine. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. Timeout. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
It's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. And Miami with a change here too. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Junior. 1:56 left in the first half of this game. Here's Marshall. Rebound by the Heat.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Right side Murray. And there's the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Lowry finds Hero. Left side Butler. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. The Heat making a switch here. Tucker's checked in. .116 left in the half. Lays it up and banks it in.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
.1 minute left in the first half of basketball. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Now here's Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Lowry outside. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And the Heat lead by 12.
What quickness from Kyle. He gets the ball and is gone in seconds.
To the middle. Here's lights out. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Kicks it to Hero. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Murray. Here's lights out. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 12.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And so we wrap up the first half. Heat out in front, up by 7. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Things were going Miami's way from the beginning. At one point, they had a 9-point lead fueled by some entertaining defensive and offensive plays. At the end of one, they were already up 9. Second quarter, not quite as good, but still managed to maintain control and enjoy a 7-point advantage at the break. Shaq, your thoughts on the Heat?
They've come out determined to push the pace. Up-tempo offense, getting the ball up court as quickly as possible. Advantage in transition points has been the major difference in this game.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Denver?
Well, the effort hasn't been there in terms of rebounding the ball. They're getting outworked in that part of the game. But you got to be more physical to turn this thing around. I don't know if they have the personnel to do that.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. We've got Jimmy Butler, Jr. He's out there with LaMelo Ball. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's the great one in at the power forward position.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
And Butler with the block.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Clutch. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Junior. Pass to lights out. Now Murray. Just 5 on the clock. With the fadeaway. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Pass to lights out. Launches a 3. Here's Clutch. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Here's the great one. He's got 10, and he makes it. He's got 12.
Completely on his game, hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Oh, there's the alley, and stolen by Adebayo. Here's buckets, and it's rejected. Count it. And the Heat lead by 9.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
And the Nuggets call time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Valentine's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Junior. Here's Slim. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Armstrong for three. Miami grabs the miss. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical. They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior. And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor. Oh, wait! Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Ooh, poked away. Pass to Valentine. Clock at 6. They get it back. The gray one. Now Butler. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Barton's checked in. That's good from Butler.
The toughness and passion that Butler plays with is admirable. A natural leader on and off the floor.
Here's Armstrong. Misses off the left iron.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Gordon against Butler. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Counted. 16 points for him.
They're really working the paint now.
For Denver, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's Slim, pounded by Ball. Yep, count it.
They might be behind, but you can't blame him. He has been spectacular so far in this one.
Slim with the rebound. Here's Armstrong. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And so it's the Miami Heat. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. They've got Nikola Jokic, and it's Prez in at power forward. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. There's the triple, and another 3 for Denver.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Lowry outside. Here's Valentine. Ooh, ripped away. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. A different look for Miami. Bam Adebayo comes in for Valentine. And Junior subbed in for Lowry. Inside. Murray, shot is good.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Pass to buckets. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Here's lights out. Offensive board. Clutch. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you can tell by how hard he battled for that putback that he still has a lot of energy left for the end of this game.
Flat out effort play right there. The kind that can be the difference between a win and a loss.
Ball outside. 6 to shoot. Throws it up high. And finished off by Adebayo.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Stolen by Ball. They've got numbers. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Marshall, and he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Shot clock at 6.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Clutch's shot is off. Miami has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Buckets can't hit. Denver has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Marshall with the bucket.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball, we take our time, and play D, this game is ours.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And here's Junior outside, and it's Denver with a rebound. And he lobs it up to the rim. Marshall with the bucket. And now just a three-point Miami lead.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on. This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
Yeah, gets the ball on the way down. What a call that could turn out to be.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. To the inside. Pass to Slim. And the dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty.
And that could really be the game-changing moment.
I agree. What a turn of events.
That could be a 4 to 5 point turnaround. How quickly things change.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Junior outside. Stolen. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Off target with the three. Now a timeout called by Denver. They're losing by 3. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
A tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
Looking to even the score with a huge 3.
This is where you want to run a play. Don't just walk it up and heave it.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul to give.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They trail by 1. 16 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he has devised.
Sixteen seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here is Junior. Let's go with a 3. Can't knock in the 3. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, Jamal, I know you have a takeover mentality. Tonight you were focused on passing early. Can you talk about that?
Okay, easier way in, but play my game at the same time. I just want to make sure we ran the court well, get everybody else going because they've been hooping. It's been a great team effort, and tonight I just try to do what I can to get everybody going.
Seeing your teammates score is always rewarding. Thanks so much, Jamal.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.